Alright, welcome to my channel, The King.A.E. My name is King, and guess what? I'm here at the Flyaway. And here's the thing, I'm at the Van Nuys Flyaway. I am not used to being alone in this line. Every time I've been here, there's been a jam-packed line. So I think I'm the only one or two of us are only one gonna be on the bus. So as you can see, we're going to be boarding in about 8 minutes because it goes every half hour. And for those that haven't taken the Flyaway, it's only $9.75 for a one-way to LAX and LAX back to Van Nuys or whatever destination you're going to. So yeah, take a look. Yep, there's a Flyaway bus. Yeah, not a lot of this is going on right now. All right, well, let's go on this trip, and I'll try to show as much footage as I can. All right, check it out. I'm not used to seeing Tom Bradley International Terminal this empty. Look how empty it gets. So here it is. There you go. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in there, check in my bags, and get through pre-TSA. So for those that do travel internationally, I recommend getting global TSA so you can bypass all the craziness. Well, today's not going to matter because there's barely anybody going through this stuff. All right, I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm here early. It's about 7:35. So my flight doesn't leave till 11:50, but you know me, I like to come early. Of course, today the Korean Air Lounge is closed, I believe, according to the website, but I'm going to ask and see if it's open, but I doubt it. The one in Seoul at Incheon Airport Terminal 2, that lounge is open because I have 2 free coupons to use. And if I don't get to use them, that's going to be a waste for me since I'm part of the Sky Pass. Okay, just another thing. One thing about flying Korean Air, the check-in process is so easy. You can just do it online. Of course, if you do fly from Korea back to the US, you have the kiosk where, man, there is no wait time. So as you can see, that doesn't have, there's usually no wait time in Korea, but here in the US or any other country you go to, we're going to be waiting. So the one that's the biggest wait for immigration is the Philippines, especially when I go to Cebu. It's just a line of us Koreans in there. So there's like over, and especially at midnight. So just FYI. So yeah, so another thing is I did print out my boarding pass. So all I have to do is drop these bags off and head inside through TSA. Another thing, I got pre-TSA, so that makes a much easier process for me to go through. I do not have to deal with TSA. So I'm just gonna play the waiting game. So just follow me along on my blog here, and I'll take you from Los Angeles to Korea. All right, I just got to TSA. I love global TSA. So for you guys that travel, or eventually you guys are gonna come either to the Philippines, Thailand, or even my motherland, South Korea, global TSA is the way to go. And right now I got 3 hours, so I'm multitasking. I'm talking to my girlfriend. So I don't know if you guys want a sneak peek or not. Or I'll give you a quick sneak peek. There she is. Now she's gone. Now you see her, now you don't. So I am now multitasking. All right, so I'll see you when I get on the plane or measure my temperature. So follow along. See you soon. Okay, I'm here at the gate. I will be boarding, but I have a lot of time to kill because it's only 9:30 here. I don't board till 11:50, so I wanted to, let's see, I'm gonna bring up my other phone here, and I'm gonna, okay, so I'm watching Mike live my ass off. That's his channel. So he is keeping me occupied. I'm kind of like sending him comments and say, hey, yeah, I'm here at LAX. So yeah, so Mike, if you do catch my video, so yep, here you are. You're keeping me occupied for the time being. So yeah, So I'm hanging out at LAX and hanging out with you in the cool kids table. So let's just keep this thing going. And I did send a comment said if you can go 16 more hours for me and let me get over the Pacific Ocean, and then I landed in Chun and you're still going, that would be awesome. Then I can see if you can make it. All right, so everyone keep following and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I am inside the airplane now, Korean Air. So it's a 380 autobus. Right now no one's sitting next to me, so I hope that is the case, because before I did the check-in the seating was still empty, or I'm guessing wrong now. I just hope this middle one stays free so I don't have to get up for anyone. So we'll see how that goes, but now somebody is going to be sitting on the aisle seat, which is fine because she doesn't have to get up for anyone. I don't have to get up for anyone, so that would be perfect. So we'll see what happens. I just don't, so everyone keep their distance. So alright, stay tuned. Okay, for those that have never traveled, FYI, always bring a bottle and put some H2O in it, and buy some water bottles. Only thing that sucks is you can't bring liquids to TSA, so bring one of these bottles and fill it up, or purchase a couple items, because remember, if you're on a 10 to 12 hour flight, you get dehydrated, and then to keep bothering the flight attendants for water, you know, it takes a while for them to get it to you. So FYI, come prepared yourself, bring some snacks. Oh, and I don't recommend using these to watch movies, even if it's free. The quality's really bad, so I always bring my own earbuds for this situation. So yeah, and here's another thing that's pretty cool. They give you like little slippers, so you have slippers to wear. So you know, in case you walk around, you don't want to, you know, dirty your feet. And yeah, so far, this is about 90% full flight. See, so everyone's still getting on. So right now, me and this passenger, we have the middle seat available. Hopefully that is the case, because then it'll be easy and we'll have a little room so we won't be like congested. So most of the times Korean Air flights are jam-packed. They're usually like every seat is filled, so that's why. So as you can see, there's more passengers coming in, so we'll see what happens, and we'll be departing. I know we're scheduled to depart in 20 minutes, but might leave earlier once everyone's in. So once this thing moves and this middle seat's open, I'm going to be jumping for joy. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, it's time for takeoff. on the other side. So it would ask pretty much where you've been the past 21 days and if you have any symptoms. So this one's going to be the important part. Now they gave me a white form. See, so I have to have the self-diagnosis form or the app, which I've already installed. So they're going to talk about where have I been. Yeah, or this is my travel record declaration. So yeah, so since I'm permanent resident, I have to put all that fun information down. So yeah, so those are like the 3 forms. There is an arrival part, but for myself, I do not need an arrival card since I have a long-term visa residence here in South Korea. So yeah, so very important, and you're gonna have to pass each form off, and plus I will be going through the process of getting tested and going through the quarantine. So yep, so right now, hour away, and I will show you more stuff later. Alright, bye. Alright, we're about to land. Best to keep the camera still. And I'll give you the little side view. So there we go. Okay. We are 1 minute away. Smooth landing. Whoa, there we go. I'm sorry for being a little bumpy and shaky, but we have landed. So we are here. So we're arriving at Incheon Airport Terminal 2. And we're here. So it's going to take a few minutes to get to the terminal, so it's going to take another 5-10 minutes. So I will see all of you later. Alright, well, I just got off the plane. I am walking towards immigration right now. So I got my yellow and my white form. And I have my passport, so make sure I don't lose that. That would be not good. And my ARC card. So it's going to be interesting how this process is going to go where I'm going. Of course, I've been on just lots of paperwork you have to do. So I have to fill out 10 forms. The foreign is going through the process. If you do come out traveling, this is what the new normal is going to be for a while. 90% capacity. All right, so talk to you. There wasn't much social distancing on that plane. So yeah, it was, and I think like there's a couple of the passengers, they were like in their full hazmat suit. I just wonder if most of them are from going to China or from China. Because the only way I was able to figure it out, the person sitting next to me in a hazmat suit, I looked at what our passport color was, and it was Chinese passport. So yeah. So interesting, they must be, going through Korea to get to China. So they're doing some transfers here too, so see what happens. Because for China, none of us can go in there. Only probably the foreign nationals, the Chinese nationals can go home. Just like the Philippines. So, yep. So we'll have to see. Alright, well, I'm going to get in line and I'll see you again. Okay, real quick, just lots of paperwork you have to do, so I had to fill out 10 forms. So if you do come out traveling, this is what the new normal is going to be for a while. So just to give you heads up. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I just went through immigration arrivals. Another thing I just went through is when you first land and go to the arrival, I have to first go through the little quarantine where you gotta give them the yellow declaration form. And then you go through another line, fill out a bunch of paperwork. You have like isolation quarantine, you have your certification, and you gotta receive this. So yeah, so I have this right here. So right now I'm waiting because there is no bus available to go to my city, so I'll be taking the bullet speed train to KTX. So luckily I got the funds. And plus it helps I have 2 Korean bank cards, so I'll be able to go KTX, and hopefully I'll be able to still take the KTX to Daejeon Station. So yeah, so that's where I need to get to. So I need to get to that area, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to call my buddy to pick me up if they do not let me take the taxi home. So yeah, so we'll see, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, so now I'm here at Incheon Airport. So I went through the process. Now I'm in a group because I had to tell them where I'm going exactly. So since I'm going to Daejeon, they said the only thing available is the bullet speed train KTX. So they're going to take me to one of the KTX stations, and hopefully I could just take the KTX to Daejeon. It'll probably cost me about 31,000 won. It's pretty expensive. So, but I will get home to Daejeon in less than an hour. Now the question mark is, when I get out of Daejeon Station, will the taxi guy not be discriminating and go, oh, you just came from where? And not take me. That's my concern right now. So that's what I'm trying to call my friend to come pick me up. But they gave me in strict orders that I do not stop anywhere. I go straight to the apartment and, just stay locked in. So it's actually going to be 15 days I will be locked in till I can go out again. So today is actually day 1. So at first I thought it would be 17 because I thought they would send me to Cheonan for 2 or 3 days, because that's what happened to my other friends. But for me, I think I'm able to go straight home. So we'll see. So when I get on the KTX, I'll take you on the journey. Alright, so I had to go from Incheon Airport to, from the airport, they gave me a free bus shuttle to Gwangmyeong Station. So I'm going to be taking the bullet speed train for the KTX. So here's my ticket right now. So my buddy will pick me up when I get to Daejeon Station. So just FYI, they charge an arm and a leg for this KTX thing. Comes out to about 33,200 won, which is an equivalent of 30 United States dollars. So just FYI. So yeah, it was interesting because I thought I would end up in a facility in Cheonan, but apparently my whole quarantine day will be 15 days. So today is day 1. So I have 14 more after this. So that's good news. Hopefully I can celebrate my birthday on my day that I'm free for quarantine. So, alright, so as soon as I get into Daejeon and get isolated, I will keep you updated. Alright, now I am waiting for the KTX to head back to Daejeon. So, yep, so for those that know the KTX, yep, it's the same train from the movie Train to Busan. So kind of feel like a little bit of that zombie apocalypse right now. So yeah, so we're gonna see play the waiting game. We're supposed to leave soon, so it's coming right now. So I should hopefully arrive by 9 o'clock into my destination. All right, so let's see how long it takes. Okay, so take a look. We are on the KTX bullet train now. Since there's no room to put my luggage, look, I got my 250-pound or 23-kilo luggage next to me. So the way they did this is everyone has one seat, and then you usually put your luggage, because I can't lift it and put it on the overhead top, and I do not want to fall on anybody. So yeah, so I have a lot of tunnels to go through. So as you can see, this thing goes fast, and this is a complaint I have in America, where, you know, these trains were supposed to be made over there, but they do not exist in the United States. So you got that terrible train called Amtrak, which doesn't go any quicker than what I'm experiencing right now. So if you guys are curious about the speed, we are going at 220 kilometers. So for example, if I was going from Los Angeles to Bakersfield, so that's kind of the distance I'm going, we will get there in less than an hour. So if I go by bus from here, it would take me 3.5 hours. But with the bullet speed train, I will be there much sooner and quicker. I always prefer to take KTX whenever I can. And for those, it's the same train from that movie Train to Busan. So I am kind of going in that direction. But right now I'm not fighting zombies right now, so that's a good sign. Alright, so I'll keep you guys updated, and hopefully I'll be back in Daejeon real soon. Okay, you gonna go all the way in? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready. Do. Okay. Alright, so I gotta wear this mask. Take this one off. Okay, you're seeing me take the test right now. Sorry. Alright. So, day one of my quarantine. So, I'm just gonna review what happened pretty much. So, as you've gone through the videos through my travels from Los Angeles to South Korea, I had to go through a process of lots of paperwork. So you've seen that in the previous clips here. So now I'm here at my residence. So I am under a 14-day quarantine. So I am started with day one already, and I have to check in every time using the self-diagnosis app. So what I have to do is, I'm going to show you which app I have. It's called the Self-Quarantine Safety Protection, and as you can see, here it is. So I have to touch the self-diagnose button and, you know, say, do I have any symptoms? So for example, see, they'll say, how's your temperature, what is your temperature, etc., 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 and push in. So I have to do that 2 times a day during my 14-day quarantine. So of course they said they were going to get me a temperature gauge, but I don't think they brought it. So we'll see if they bring that for me. I'm supposed to still get my results. So that's pretty much what has happened. So now, yes, I am going to be stuck here. And I think what they told me, because I had to call and check in, I told them that, yep, I'm at my residence here and I can't go anywhere. So technically, no one could even come visit me. That's even another thing. So that's even a no-no. So, yeah. So we'll see how things are. I'll just be stuck here for the next 14 days. So today is May 28th, and then I'm stuck here till June 11th, midnight. So after midnight on June 12th, my birthday, I am free to roam around. Knock on wood, basically, so everything goes according to plan.
Alright, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content today, please hit the like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon for future videos. So, wherever you are, have a good day and stay safe.